So, okay, my dear students, can you listen to me? So, everyone, just make sure that you can listen to me. Can't hearing. Oh my goodness. So, now listen to me. Hello. Hello, my dear students. Please tell me you can listen to me properly. It's fine, okay. Thank you. You can listen to me now. Okay, that's good. Thank you. So let's start our class, our test, and your test today is on transformation of sentence, which is very important. Now it's fine, but the streaming is not smooth, stacking every time. I don't know why. Actually, you will have to wait because we have actually nothing to do now. So is it happening for everyone? The same thing happening for everyone? Okay, your test is there and test 13, and your test today is transformation of sentence. Here your marks is 50 and marks and pass marks 40. Okay, so let's start. I'm fine, thank you, Baba. It did not anymore. Okay, probably it will be okay. I hope so. A little bit I'm facing also. Okay, let's start now. And I think it will be okay. So the first, there will be 10 MCQ questions for you. It is not smooth. So আমি একটু টেস্ট করে নিই দেখি. It should be okay actually. Acha, yeah, just not. Okay, you please write down the answer now. Okay, start writing the answer, and we just wait for that. It may be because of the network problem. It may be okay. Hamim is saying it's absolutely fine now. Okay, that's good. Thank you very much. So you please start writing your answer. There you see there are 10 MCQ questions for you, and you will have to choose the answer, and just simply you will have to write down the number, not the total sentence. You need not to write down. Okay, probably you understand. And you please there your options are there, and you just choose one and write down your answer. You can see the screen clearly, or everything is okay, or a bit because of the network problem. Actually we have nothing to do. হ্যাঁ, আমিও মনে হচ্ছে আমি আমার সামনে যে স্ক্রিনটা দেখতে পাচ্ছি, সো সেখানে I can see that it is stacking. হ্যাঁ, এটা একটু বেঁধে বেঁধে আসছে, but I think I'm using data. I'm using my mobile data, 4G mobile data, so that problemটা হওয়ার কথা না. After that I don't know why it's happening. So you please write down answer. You please write down your answer. You please write down your answer. So you can listen to me properly. That's why I think it will be okay. That's good. I see all of you are writing the answer, same answer. That means your answer is probably the right answer. So let's see. It burns prettier than any other wood, and there you see this is a superlative degree, and you will have to make it a comparative degree. Sorry, positive degree. And to make it a positive degree, you will have to use no other. Okay. That's wonderful. And yes, your answer is absolutely the right answer. Great, congratulations. The first answer is absolutely, all of you have written down the correct answer, and that's wonderful. Okay, next option for you is here. So you will have to choose your option for 2. Okay, you please write down. You of course mention your number, of course 2, and then you will just write down the number of your sentence that you think is the correct answer. That's right, and you are right. So your C option is absolutely the right answer, because here you see there are 2 options by which you can make it this sentence -1, and one option is there after in place of had to you can use could not but plus V1, or could not help plus verb plus ing. As you see, could not but যেটা এখানে নেই, cannot but আছে, that's why this is not the right answer. So your answer C is absolutely the right answer. Good, congratulations. So probably you have got full marks there. And your next option is there, they tried every plan to do it, and you will have to make it negative, and your 4 options are there. You will have to choose one. Okay, please write down. Please write down, they do not leave any plan untried to do it, or they did not leave any plan for doing it. There is no plan left untried to do it. Junshia, you're writing the answer with explanations. That's good, wonderful. Thank you very much. And yes, your answer this time is absolutely. The one has written on Kausar, Mahmoud has written on C. There is no plan left untried to do it. Actually, you just look at the sentence. The sentence, they tried every plan to do it. That means the statement is in the past tense. Probably you understand that it's a past tense. So probably you can understand that. Okay. Your answer, and this time your answer D is absolutely the right answer. Good, congratulations. And then next question is there. You please write down. I'm sorry. To Is the network fine now? Okay, if you cannot listen to me properly, then you will just write it down, of course, so that I can understand that you are not listening to me properly, same as before. Okay, if you have, because there is a lot of setup for this live class, actually you will never understand that how much I will have to work for it. Taking this live class is really too tough. So easy in Zoom. Okay, and that's good, and your answer absolutely the right answer. Those who have written down D, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, your answer is not right. You are writing D, and all of you have written down D. But this time, all of your answers are incorrect. All of your answers are incorrect. হ্যাঁ মামুন, I'm sorry, আমরা খুব বেশি দূর যাইনি, আমরা জাস্ট ক্লাস 8 এর শুরুতে আছি, আমাদের মাত্র 4টা অপশন হয়েছে এখানে। সো একটু খেয়াল করো, তোমাদের উত্তরগুলো ভুল হয়েছে। কারণ হচ্ছে যে what though if he helped me or not, so the statement there you see this is a past tense, and in that case it didn't matter if he helped me or not, so of course you will have to write down in the past tense. Did not বসবে, helped রয়েছে, that's why. So some of you made the mistake, so be careful. Don't actually be so much influenced by the earlier classes, so your options are changed, so you be careful. If someone memorizes the answers from your classes, you will not be able to give the right answer. Probably you understand that. Okay, so question number 5 is there. She loves cooking. You will have to make it negative, and your options are there. Your options are there. So here you see, she loves cooking, and this time you will have to make it negative. And your options are there, 4 options, and one is correct, and you will have to choose that one, which one is correct. Okay. So let's see. Okay, Kausar Mahmoud has written down B. Will you think it again? So I've taught you one answer, and absolutely your answer A is absolutely the right answer. Though B is somehow a little bit right answer, আমরা যদি A না থাকতো তাহলে অবশ্যই এখানে B আনসারটা নিতাম। If there was no A option, A optionটা না থাকলে সেক্ষেত্রে আমরা B টা নিতাম। যেহেতু A option is the best answer, I have told you to choose the best answer, and there may be better or good answers, but actually you will have to choose the best one. Probably you understand that. That's why I think your answer is not correct. Those who have written down B, A is absolutely the right answer. That's good. And the next question, question 6 is before you, and your options are there, and you will have to choose the correct sentence from the alternatives. Correct sentence from the alternative, and I think sound should be clear. এখানে তো প্রবলেম দেখছি না। Love's negative is not completely hate. Right, Tuhi, you are right. So you can listen to me. Someone is complaining that he cannot listen. Farhan also sound is gone. So is it right? So is the sound gone? We can listen. So তোমরা শুনতে পাচ্ছ, আরেকজন শুনতে পাচ্ছে না। Okay, sound is okay. So Junshio, thank you. But the streaming actually এমনটি কেন হচ্ছে? এর আগের ক্লাসে কিন্তু এমনটি হয়নি। Okay, your answer C there is the right answer. The educational expenses cannot be borne হবে, B-O-R-N-E is absolutely the right answer. That's good. Thank you very much. D লিখেছো কাউসার মাহমুদ. I'm sorry, she is one of the most brilliant. তুমি তুমি আগে যে ক্লাসগুলো থেকে বের হয়ে আসো বাবা। অ্যাকচুয়ালি ক্লাসগুলো থেকে বের হয়ে আসো, কারণ ওই আগের ক্লাসে যেগুলো পড়িয়েছি সেগুলো সব চেঞ্জ করা আছে এখানে। সো তুমি যদি ওই আগের ক্লাসের উত্তর নিয়ে বসে থাকো তাহলে কিন্তু ইউ উইল মেক অলমোস্ট অল দ্য আনসার্স ইনকারেক্ট। সব কিছু কিন্তু চেঞ্জ করে দেওয়া হচ্ছে। দ্যাটস ওয়াই ইউ জাস্ট ইউজ ইউর intelligence, use your knowledge that I have taught you from the earlier classes. So be careful, don't. All right. Okay. And then the next options are before you there. So choose the best sentence from the alternatives. So your options are there. Okay, so be careful about that. You go through each and every option and then find out your answer. Don't be so hurry. Hi, you will have to forget that, right? Tasmim, Reza, thank you. Rida. There you see in the first sentence, no other animals রয়েছে is রয়েছে, that's why এটা সেন্টেন্সটা ঠিক নয়। তারপরে দেখো he did not have to feeling রয়েছে, টু এর পরে V1 বসে, তাহলে সেটা আমাদের ভুল অপশন। ডি নাম্বার হচ্ছে a last thorn was found, not actually found and pulled out by him. এটা থর্ন, THORN হবে, এখানে স্পেলিং মিস্টেক রয়েছে, THORNE না, THORNE, থর্ন হচ্ছে যে সেটি সিংহাসন। হ্যাঁ, probably you can understand. So your answer B is absolutely the right answer. Good, congratulations. And options, question number 8 is before you. So let's see who can write down the right answer. Who can write down the correct answer? Let's see. You be careful about reading all of the options, at least to give the right answer. Write down your answer then, okay? What the hell is going on? Actually, the problem কেন হচ্ছে আমি বুঝতে পারছি না। প্রবলেম কেন হচ্ছে আমি বুঝতে পারছি না। না, আমার এখানে এভরিথিং ইজ ওকে অ্যান্ড ফাইন, ওকে। সো আই থিঙ্ক ইউ উইল হ্যাভ টু চেক ইউর ইন্টারনেট কানেকশন। And there I've got your answers for question number 8. That's good. And everyone please write down the answer. Everyone please write down the answer so that I can understand that you are writing the answer. আচ্ছা মামুন, আমার এখানে ওকে, তার মানে হচ্ছে যে problem or kotha na. So some of you actually who are having some problems, actually you just check it, or just go out of this connection and just go in again and attend the class again, so that it will be okay probably. So you just think it yourself. And the right answer is there. B is absolutely the right answer, because is anchor anything without a vice na, without a জায়গায় but হলে এই সেন্টেন্সটা রাইট হতো। It begets nothing but the worst হবে, তারপর superlative degree, যেটা সি নাম্বার, এটা ভুল আছে। So we should be emotionally imbalanced না, emotionally balanced হবে। That's why D number option is wrong. So your B is absolutely the right answer. And we are going next for you is here. So question number 9 is there. So choose the right answer from the alternatives. And the elephant is the largest of all land animal. So it does not look beautiful at all. And don't his ears looked like fans, and have loads and trunks can be carried out by it. So let's go. Let's go for the right answer. Write it down quick. We can write down first. Let's see. Okay, that's wonderful, and I can see all of you have written down the answer, and that's good. And your answer is absolutely the right answer. Some of you are writing A and some of you are writing B. Okay, and your answer A, not actually B, is absolutely the right answer. It does not look beautiful at all. Because those who are writing A, just look at the answer. The elephant is the largest of all land animals. So এখানে একটা plural noun হবে, because you know of all অথবা one of যখন থাকে, there we usually use the plural noun, right? That's why the first answer A is the wrong answer. I'm sorry, Mamun, and all of your answers are correct, those who have written down B. We are going for the last MCQ questions before you is there, so you please write down the answer. And there are your options. You can just read it clearly. আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, আমি মামুন নামে হামজা, আচ্ছা। So you should write down your name, otherwise I will just call you by different names. Sometimes happy birthday boy, gamer. আচ্ছা, অ্যাকচুয়ালি এর চেয়ে বড় স্ক্রিন তো আর সম্ভব না এখন, তাহলে আমাকে অন্য অপশনে চলে যেতে হবে। তোমাদের জুমে যেভাবে ক্লাস নিই এভাবে লাইভ করা যায় ইউজিং আ সফটওয়্যার স্টিমিয়ার, যেটা দিয়ে আমরা ফেসবুক লাইভ করি। সো এই সফটওয়্যারটা ইউজ করে করা সম্ভব। তো সেক্ষেত্রে ইউ ক্যান সি দ্য স্ক্রিন। Okay, next Friday I will just use that software, okay? And your answer, you are writing, and D is absolutely the right answer, not B. Some of you are writing B, I'm sorry. 10B, how is B? Doesn't it hamper all sphere of our daily works? All sphere of our daily work. So mistake is there. Mistake is there because all, after all, this is plural. Oh, today we will be live on about the memories of BA Shine College Dhaka. Okay. Our Facebook page হচ্ছে যে Reza sir English BF Shine College Dhaka. Facebook page. Right. So is in this regard it's also right. That's why I'm sorry, Junshio, you made the mistake for the first time probably. So but not only you, but also some of you have actually made the wrong answer. And now write to me how much have you got out of 10. Write down your marks. Okay, write down your marks. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably. Oh, you wrote B for question number 9. I'm sorry. Your answer was right. Thank you. I'm sorry, Baba. Cause on the previous we are a little bit bored. Okay, no problem. Actually, we are learning a lot from all of these platforms. These all things are very new to us. That's why we are making mistakes and learning a lot, right? And the most important thing, you are learning a lot probably from your teachers. And whenever you will just make live or you will take these live classes and so on, probably you will not make all of these mistakes that we are doing now. It really took time for me to read down all of those words. Okay. Thank you very much those who actually got full marks. And then this is so easy because there you see these are the phrases that we get usually in the affirmative sentences. And if there were this type of phrases in your affirmative sentence, just to make it negative, you will have to use the phrases from this group, okay? And you will have to match them. You will have to match them, okay? Now, so 2 থাকলে আসলে আমরা এই পাশে কোনটা ব্যবহার করব? তোমাদের এখানে আমি অবশ্য নাম্বারটা দিতে ভুলে গেছি, so you will have to write them down. 2 থাকলে you can write down the number also, so you can give 1 2 3 4 5 and 1 2 3 4 5, okay? So then you just mention the number or just you can write down full. 2 থাকলে কি হবে সেটা এইভাবে লিখতে পারো। And Shaheen লিখেছো 2 থাকলে not less than হবে. I'm sorry, this is not the right answer. Probably you just think it again. Think it again. আচ্ছা আমি একটু সাইড যাচ্ছি, হ্যাঁ। Okay, probably you can see all of the options. Okay, I can go away. You can just write it down. Okay, it's okay. Have we completed writing all of your answers? Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you. You have written down all of your answers. That's good. Very good. Thank you very much. So let's see. Match your answers now. So 2 to থাকলে so adjective that, so dot that হবে. That means 1 plus 3 is the right answer. 1 plus 3, those who have written down 1 plus 3 is absolutely the right answer. And the next one is 2 plus 4 is the right answer. That means both and থাকলে সেক্ষেত্রে not only but also বসাতে হবে। আচ্ছা, and then thank you Joshia, actually আমার বাসা থেকে নিয়ে যেতে পারো, কারণ আমার বাসায় এগুলো কেউ কাজে লাগে না তেমন। আচ্ছা, as soon as থাকলে no sooner had এবং then বসে। তারপরে আমাদের as থাকলে তো সেক্ষেত্রে not less আর then বসে, and the plus superlative থাকলে আমাদের no other বসাতে হবে। That's why probably you've got your answers. You match your answers and write down your marks as well. Thank you. Write down your marks. Okay, and then I'm going next. You write down your marks. Reza, I'm sorry, how can you get 4 out of 5? কারণ এখানে একটা অপশন ভুল করলে দুইটা ভুল যাওয়ার কথা। একটু চিন্তা করো, একটু দেখো আবার কি কি ভুল করেছো, বাট ইউ মাস্ট নট ডু দ্যাট। ওকে, ফর দ্য নেক্সট okay, and this time you will have to work hard because you will have to write down the answer. We were too scared to go out of home, so you will have to make it negative. Actually, this piano is for the littler junior Reza, that is Anan, but actually they don't much interest. You want a drum set, and in this room there is a drum set also. Can you see that? So you please write down your answer, full answer. We're too scared to go out of home. Negative করতে হবে। Oh, that's good. Thank you very much. No. I'm sorry. Salman Kamal probably refer profile. একটু খেয়াল করো তো। So you are using we cannot. Is it the right answer? Thank you. And that's the right answer. Okay, and your answer is absolutely right. So we were so scared that we cannot. Oh my goodness, I was wrong. Sorry, I will have to check it. So, okay, and that's we were so scared that we could not go out of home, and that is the right answer. And here you see your next question is there. So you see 7, we could not but stay at home. You please write down the answer now. That's good. Thank you. I actually love people singing, as I cannot sing, that's why. I wished a lot, my wife wished a lot that my children, our children will sing a song, but actually they don't have much interest about it. Orpon tries a bit. That's good. We had to stay at home is absolutely the right answer. Okay, next question. Question number 8. As soon as he went out, he was infected. You will have to make it negative. Okay, you are invited. And you please write down the answer. Hurry up. Okay, so have you completed? Thank you very much. And that's the right answer. Great, congratulations, because no sooner had is absolutely the right answer. And then the next question for you is here. There is little chance for us to survive. Okay. Yeah, that's you couldn't hear the sound. Okay, please write down the answer, or otherwise you cannot complete your test. That's good. Absolutely right answer. There is not much chance for us to survive is the right answer. Good, congratulations. And and then write down the last question here. Only staying at home is the solution. Only staying at home is the solution. That's good. You can also write down in short, so that I can understand that you can write down answer in that way. And that's good. Your answer is nothing but. Simply you can use nothing but, and that's the right answer. So we have got the answers, all of these 5 questions there, 5 marks is there. You can just write down your marks now. How much have you got out of 5? Okay, we are going next. So there you see there are 5 questions from your watchings, and you will have to write their answers. Did they solve the problem? Did they solve the problem? You please keep on writing your answers. That's good, and it's the right answer, and some of you are writing the answer. Thank you very much. And yes, your answer is there. So was the problem solved by them? Solved by him? Solved by them is the right answer, because you know this is a question mark or integrative sentence, and there you will have to make the integrative sentence. So sometimes you forget to use a question mark, and I have forgotten because I have given a question mark there. So probably you can understand that. So এখানে question mark হবে কিন্তু যেটা I have forgotten to put there the question mark. You will have to give them. So there is a big question mark. So don't worry, yeah. And the people believe that dreams come true. So people believe that dreams come true, and just write down the answer. হ্যাঁ, কোয়েশ্চেন মার্কটা দিতে হবে বাবা। কনিক, আই এম সরি, তোমরা বললে আমি দিয়ে দিতে পারি। Okay. Kausar Ahmed লিখেছো, it is believed. I'm sorry, it is believed লিখেছো. But you should use the past participle form of the verb, right? You should use the past participle form of the verb. So believed, that's the right answer. So it is believed that dreams come true. Dreams come true, okay. And the next question is here is, we are taking a test today. We are taking a test today, and you please write down your answer for that. That's good. And one thing that you have to be careful, probably students take the test and teacher give the test. Probably এটা আমরা সবসময় অনেক ভুল করে থাকি যে টিচার সবসময় teacher gives the test and the student takes the test. But sometimes I'm going to take the test. Being a teacher, sometimes teachers say that that's the wrong. And I have taught you that, and you are right. And a test is being taken today by us, or you can also write down today at the end. And then next question, he himself solved the problem. And Ibraz, walaikum assalam. So you are our visitor or guest student. You sometimes come to see us, how is going, everything is going fine or not. Okay, so thank you very much, and you just write down the answer. He got the problem. This is the test going on. Should I laugh now? Should I smile now? Okay, he himself solved the problem. He got the problem solved by himself. That's right. And then the last question is there, honey tasted sweet, which is so easy and for you. And you see, you just be careful about the verb this time. You must not make mistake, because honey tasted sweet. Hey, Junshio, you made the mistake. Honey is tasted sweet. You are writing, I was just talking about the tense. Sorry. Okay, let's go, and your answer, honey was tasted sweet, is the right answer. Good, congratulations. Thank you. And we are going for the next, or you can also write down honey was sweet when it was tasted. It is also the right answer. So out of 5, how much have you got? Can you please write them down? We are going next. This is from your degree, so write down. I'm sorry, খুব গরম লাগছে। আচ্ছা, write down the answer. Walking is easier than running. That's good. You please keep on writing your answers first. And that's good, your answer is correct. So your answer is running is not so easy as walking is the right answer. Good, congratulations. And the next question is there, he is the wisest boy in the class. He is the wisest boy in the class. He is more wiser to he. You are writing double comparatives. Why? Oh, you are using he is more wiser. So it should be there is double comparative as you have used more to make it comparative and wiser also. So that's the wrong thing. You can write down the answer again. That's the right answer. Good, congratulations. That's good. So we have got the answer for B, and there I am just giving you question number C. It burns the prettiest of any wood. একটু তাড়াতাড়ি করতে হবে. We will have to finish the test within 10 minutes. This time your answers are correct. No other wood burns. That's good. No other wood burns so pretty as it, and that's the right thing. Sometimes you make the mistake that no other wood is. সে এমনটি লিখলে আসলে সেক্ষেত্রে আনসারটা ভুল হতো. So my dear students, I'm really sorry. Black and black. Actually, I got out of network. That's why. Okay, and your questions are there. We are very close to the end of the test, and we have just 5 minutes in hand. And here you see, he is wisest boy in the class, and he is wiser than any other boy in the class. That's the right answer. And then I'm just going, it burns the prettiest of any wood, and you just wrote down the right answer there. So no other wood burns so pretty as it, and your answer was correct. And then we are going for iron is one of the most useful metals. So here you see you will have to make it comparative. And would you please write down the answer? You can listen to me clearly. Okay. So please write down the answer. Answer for A, D. Iron is one of the most useful metals. And this probably you are writing. So let's see. Have we got disconnected? Okay, and your answer is there. So iron is more useful than most other metals. I'm really sorry for the network problem. Actually, because of the internet connection, I actually went off outside network, and that's why I have to disconnect My class was disconnected. And here you see your D. Iron is more useful than most other metals. That's good. Hamim, thank you very much for coming back. And actually, number E is there. No other virus is as dangerous as corona, and you will have to make it superlative. Iron is more than most. Okay, you can just write down in a short way. No problem. Okay, and just write down answer number 5. No other virus is as dangerous as corona. Corona is the most dangerous virus. That's good. So corona is the most dangerous virus. That's good and wonderful, right? And your answers were correct. Okay, we are going to the last slide, and this is so easy, and you will have to write down some of the fill in the blanks. So your first blank is there. This is the ordinary thing. So and you will have to use comparisons there to create. You have to use the correct comparisons to make the correct sentence. So this is the, and you know after the what type of comparison is used. What type of comparison is used here? So this is the most ordinary, right? And your answer is most ordinary, no problem. So we are going for the next. The pen is mighty than the sword, and you please write down your answer. Mightier. Everyone please write down the answer. Right, mightier is the right answer. Good. So we are going for C. He is the clever of the two brothers. He is the clever of the two brothers. It should be two brothers. He is the clever of the two brothers. So what would be the right answer for clever? As you know, of the two থাকলে দায়ের পরে কি বসে? Probably you know that rule. And just write down the answer. Of the two থাকলে, thank you very much, Joshua, and your answer is correct. So cleverer is the right answer because of the two থাকলে then we will need to use the comparative form after the দায়ের পরে comparative degree বলবে. And that's the right answer. So your answer cleverer is absolutely right answer. Congratulations. And then question number D is there. He is well today. He is well today. And your comparison is there in the bracket, that is well, and you will have to choose what type of comparison you will use there. And probably you are taught that if there is comparatively, then you will have to comparatively we will use the positive form, but comparatively is omitted from this sentence, and you can understand that what will be the answer then. Yeah, that's good. And better is absolutely the right answer. Good, better. Use better today. That's good. And the last question: Have you any big umbrella? So now write down the answer for big. Have you any big umbrella? What about others? Please write down, everyone. Please write down the answer. Yes, bigger is absolutely the right answer. Bigger. That's good. and you are going for the last slide there. So your questions are before you, and you will have to write down the answer. You write down one by one. I'm just making it full screen so that you can see it properly. You just write down your answer, full answer there. So, so thank you so much for writing all of your answers. So my dear students, thank you so much for writing all of your answers, and now you match your answers now. So here you see his first answer is Bangladesh is more populous than most other countries, and there are people living in the villages. Aren't people living in the villages are farmers, villages farmers. So the farmers work harder than any other man. So the answer is no other man works as hard as the farmers, or you can also write down so hard as the farmers. These farmers must be supported by all means. Sometimes we make mistake that by all means এটা দিয়ে আসলে অনেক সময় by all means must support এই ধরনের অনেক সময় আনসার লিখতে পারো, but actually these are not the right answer, and your answer we must support this farmers by all means, because by all means is a phrase and you will have to use them correctly. And there are only people whose dedication is immense, and here you see none but the other people whose dedication is immense. And these are the answers. You match your answers and now write down your marks. And write down your marks, okay? And that's good. We are going next and this is the end of the test. And actually your test was not of 50, actually it was test of 40 marks. So you please write down your marks now. Write down your marks. How much have you got? So please write down your marks. In total, out of 50, out of 40, how much have you got? You please write down your marks. Okay? And your evaluation is there. If you get this within this range of marks, that means 36 to 40, your grade is outstanding. And if you get 31 to 35, so in that case your grade is very good. And if you get 26 to 30, your grade is satisfactory. So you just match your marks and actually write down 39. Hamim, congratulations. 39 out of 40, that's good marks indeed. 36, Shahin. And okay, what about others? Everyone please write down your marks. And that's a good thing. Junshio, 40 out of 40, congratulations. And Rukunuzaman Guya Mane, who is in this profile, and 38 out of 40, thank you very much. And Melodist, okay, 36 out of 40. That means you have made some very few mistakes and you have a lot of preparation on it. So Yasin, you have got 30, no problem. So all these were good, and I really appreciate your participation because it was a long time you have been with me, and I really appreciate that. It is very tough indeed. Actually, I'm really sorry for some of the problems like network problems and connection being gone off. That's why there were some problems, and I think I'm really sorry for that. Okay, so for everything, you are very much thanks. Sorry. So thank you and bye bye, and see you then. See you the next Friday on this YouTube channel for your next test. And that week, the next week we'll go for our English first paper classes. So bye bye. Allah Hafiz. Mushfirat. Thank you, Baba. Bye.